Normally, a talk show host would be very pleased to see that they were trending as they shot their season 4 premiere, but these are not normal circumstances for Drew Barrymore. So as the writer's strike continues, Drew posted on Instagram yesterday that she was making the decision to come back for the first time in this strike for our show that may have my name on it, but this is bigger than just me. I own this choice. We are in compliance with not discussing or promoting film and television that is struck of any kind. I want to be there to provide what writers do so well, which is a way to bring us together or help us make sense of the human experience. I hope for resolve for everyone as soon as possible. 2 cast members of The West Wing were not impressed with Drew's choice. Bradley Whitford wrote on Twitter, "Oh, you own it, for sure, Drew Barrymore, and we'll never forget it." While Joss Molina simply wrote "scab" on a photo of Drew. But keeping with her choice, Drew returned to her CBS studio today. She had to take the back entrance as picketers marched outside the front.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Among those picketers were Drew's writers, Christina Kinnan and Chelsea White, with signs learning to scream, "Do you like breaking strikes?" And what should be the top story on Drew's news, strikes. While the Writers Guild is unimpressed, the other striking guild, the actors, don't have a problem with Drew returning. SAG explains that just like fellow TV hosts / actors Whoopi Goldberg on The View or Kelly and Mark, Drew's job as a talk show host is a separate contract and is not struck. It is permissible work, and Drew's role as host does not violate the current strike rules. Just moments before the taping of the season 4 premiere, which will air next Monday, 2 audience members were kicked out for wearing Writers Guild on strike buttons.
It's really cute that Drew Barrymore claims that she cares about her fans and wants her fans to show up for the show, and then we get kicked out for supporting what is right. Drew, you should do what is right. Support your writers and support your fans who are supporting your writers.
The Drew Barrymore Show has addressed the incident with a statement saying, "Due to heightened security concerns today, we regret that 2 audience members were not permitted to attend or were not allowed access. Drew was completely unaware of the incident, and we are in the process of reaching out to the affected audience members to offer them new tickets." Now, while Drew is being met with a lot of resistance and protest, The Hollywood Reporter reports that her return might open the daytime talk show floodgates, with the Jennifer Hudson Show, Sherry, and The Talk considering returning as well. I mean, Live with Kelly and Mark has been on the whole time, but they don't have writers. The View has never gone dark, and they do have WGA writers, but they're considered more news. But I mean, I watch The View a lot, and they are really walking that line because they're still writing things. They're still writing scripts. Like, I mean, there's still an intro. I'm sure that the script is more nuts and bolts. There's not those, kind of catchy one-liners or teases, but they're still writing scripts, so that's an odd situation. But yeah, Drew will be the first one to return. I wish Drew had gone into a little more explanation as to why she's coming back. Like her one sentence where she says, "I've made the choice to come back for a show that may have my name on it, but this is bigger than just me." Does she just mean so the rest of her staff gets paid? I'm not sure. Like, would they not been paid otherwise if she hadn't come back? I don't know. Like, I know the late night guys, they're covering their staff's salaries while they're off. So I'm not really sure of the situation with Drew. And that's the thing. It's hard to comment on this because I feel like I don't know all the facts and the motivations behind Drew's decision. Because my knee-jerk reaction is that Drew did not make the right decision in returning. What do you think?